Are you looking for the best strollers for travel? In this video we will look at some of the 7 best strollers for travel on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Bugaboo Butterfly. We called this a first-rate folding stroller when we named this a Good Housekeeping 2023 Family Travel Award winner. The real key is it doesn't sacrifice comfort for compactness, so expect the usual Bugaboo high-quality fabric, deep seat, real sunshade, no skimping on sun protection here, and extendable leg rest, just in a more tiny, adorable form that's perfect for travel. One tester mom of a toddler geeked out about the fold, specifically. The button to fold it is on the handle, so you just push down and collapse it quickly. Our regular stroller requires ducking down and pushing a lever, she said. Also, the glide of the Butterfly is comparable to much larger strollers. I can push my son uphill easily, with one hand. Another note about that fold, the folded stroller can stand up by itself, great if you need it to sit a minute while you get your kid in the car or otherwise tend to things. You don't need to lean it anywhere. But some users note that unfolding the Butterfly takes some finesse and practice, you shake it out and need it to lock in place before you can set your kid inside. Number 2. Summer Infant 3D Mini. If you're only taking one big vacation and don't plan to travel often, you might want a no-drama lightweight stroller that won't set you back more than $100. This little 3D Mini might cost the same as checking a piece of luggage each way, and at just 11 pounds it's easy to handle on a trip. The basket is small, an average-size diaper bag is too big to fit down there, but there's a zippered parent console that holds 2 drinks. It's got a reasonable sunshade, and the seat can lean back. There's no seat padding, nor is there springy suspension for the 5-inch plastic wheels. It's built for the convenience of getting toddlers and young preschoolers around flat pedestrian areas, and it does that just fine. The 3D Mini folds long, to the size of a traditional umbrella. Get it? That's why they call this style an umbrella stroller. It doesn't stand up when folded. Like with umbrella, you have to prop it against a wall or a car, or lay it down, say in your car's trunk, or carry it in one hand, which is made easy by its light weight. Number 3. Evenflo Gold Otto. If you love the idea of a self-folding stroller that collapses at the touch of a button while you're holding your baby in your arms, this model does just that, and at a nice price, too. Getting in and out of vehicles is easy because the Otto, when folded, can be carried by its bumper bar. You can use an Evenflo car seat with this without any separate adapter, and the molded rubber wheels have suspension in the front. There is a gap between the seat and the canopy that lets airflow in but also allows a kid to squirm around and see you, which can either be a pro or con. We noticed online reviewers writing that the wheels squeak, which we did not experience in our lab tests but seems to be an issue during real-world use. This model comes with a parent cup holder. Note that the Otto is heavier than most of the other single strollers on our list but still weighs less than 20 pounds. Number 4. Munchkin Sparrow. It's all about the fold. The Sparrow folds into the neatest little 15-inch by 14-inch rectangle and tucks into its own carry case. Not only will it fit in an airplane overhead, but we can imagine a bunch of other travel scenarios for this, tucked into a drawer in your hotel room or cruise ship cabin, at your feet as you ride the train around Disneyland, on your shoulder while you hold your child and ride an escalator. To get that small, it has a lot of flexible joints and tiny wheels. Also, this weighs less than 13 pounds. The combination can make the Sparrow feel more rickety than others on our list. It performed well enough rolling around smooth New York City sidewalks, but, especially if you have a lightweight baby inside, it bounces over cracks, bumps and curbs. Fortunately, if you're mostly steering this through airports or through a theme park, you should be good to go. A few other notes: the handle is low, not great for tall parents, but the seat is high, so a toddler is not leg-draggingly close to the ground. The basket is tiny and blocked by 2 bars, so it can't hold very much, maybe just a stroller blanket and water bottle. The tiny sunshade is minimal. Number 5. Chico Litewe. Little travelers who are a bit older, age 2 and up, do well with an umbrella-style stroller like this one that gives them a place to sit when they need a break but does not cost parents much cash. Mesh sides provide airflow when you're visiting warm places, and rear suspension provides a smoother ride than other, cheaper umbrella-style models. The handle style is 2 grab handles versus 1 long bar, and because this is umbrella style, it has a long, thin fold that has to be rested on the ground or against something. You engage the fold with your foot rather than your hand, kicking up near the basket and stepping down on a lever at the side. The seat cushion is machine washable and it comes with a parent cup holder. It's best for toddlers and older. There is no good place to attach toys for a baby, nor does this take an infant car seat. Number 6. UPPAbaby MINU V2. Another parenting award winner. We've said this is a perfect balance between a convenient compact and a sturdy full-size stroller. We feel it deserves a spot on the list of best travel strollers, too, because it's also able to hold an infant car seat if you need that. Either the UPPAbaby Mesa or any other brand, be sure to buy the correct adapter for your brand. If you use this in an airport, you will have to gate check it. It won't fit in the plane's overhead. But its small, self-standing fold means it takes up very little room in your home or hotel room. You get all the bells and whistles of a full-size stroller, including a generous sun canopy, leatherette bumper bar you can use to hang a few toys, and a basket that can hold up to 20 pounds. Tall parents will appreciate that the handle sits over 40 inches from the ground. Number 7. DOONA car seat to stroller. Nothing else comes close to being an ideal car seat and stroller combo for travel with a newborn. The DOONA is an infant car seat for a vehicle, then you pop the wheels down to stroll with it. No need to travel with both a car seat and a stroller, since this is a 2-in-1. If your travels include ride-share vehicles or various family members' cars, you'll be happy to have this innovative gear that doesn't have you shifting your infant from one seat to another. The car seat is also FAA approved for aircraft travel. Now I tell every mama that she needs this, says one tester who started traveling with her baby in the DOONA at 2 months old. It's got a sunshade, though you can buy an extension for total protection from bugs, rays and rain, and its telescoping handle adjusts to different heights. It does not have any basket storage, but DOONA sells a compatible storage bag where you can hang your own from the handle. Because it's only for toddlers up to 35 pounds and 32 inches tall, most families outgrow it by their child's 2nd birthday. I found it totally worth it for the first 2 years of each of my 3 kids' lives, says Good Housekeeping Institute's former chief technologist Rachel Rothman. It is just that versatile and useful for trip sanity. Note that it does come with a latch-compatible car seat base, but it can also be strapped in using seatbelts if you are traveling without the base.